Okay, now toddlers grow so fast, and while feeding them may seem very simple, there are a lot of hidden sugars that can make nutritional choices quite confusing. Joining us today on And Mum Pedia Pro 3 Coffee Group is a health and nutrition expert, Rebecca Cannan, and founder of the Baby Bag, Jessie Jarvie. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
Morning.
Lovely to have you here. Let's start first with you, Rebecca. What is on our tick list when we're thinking about nutritional requirements for our toddlers?
Well, the toddler years are so important because during this stage, children are developing dietary patterns that they'll take with them for the rest of their lives. And so a toddler's diet should be one that is full of a wide variety of foods, a lot of different tastes and textures, and fruits and vegetables, and that way they'll be ensured to get a whole range of protein sources, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and essential vitamins and minerals, which all support their healthy growth and development. However, some toddlers may find it difficult to eat a wide variety of foods.
Some of them are just really picky.
Yes, and sometimes they don't want to eat the right quantities that we desire them to eat. And that can mean it can be quite difficult for them to achieve optimal intakes of some key nutrients, including DHA, vitamin D, iron and zinc. And that's where toddler milks can help because they're fortified with these important nutrients and they really help at this stage of life.
Yeah, and also means that mealtimes can be less traumatising for everyone involved.
We all love that.
Now, Jessie, your company delivers essentials to mums, is that right? So what are their main worries that you're finding?
Getting enough sleep, first and foremost, because none of them ever are. And one of the reasons for a lack of sleep is probably concern about diet and eating. Getting toddlers to eat, first and foremost, and then when they are eating, making sure they're getting the right stuff.
Because we do worry about that, because we also think they form their habits too at this age.
They do.
And we want them to have these healthy lifestyles.
Exactly.
So, Rebecca, how can we tell that there might be hidden sugar in things?
Well, I think the best way for parents is to really look at the ingredient list and understand what they're looking for. I think all parents will be familiar with the ingredient name for table sugar, which is sucrose, and they'd recognise that on the ingredient list. But nowadays, food manufacturers sometimes add sugar ingredients that we're not quite so familiar with the names. And so you want to look out for names like fructose, maltodextrin, corn syrup, glucose syrup, and even honey. And if you see those on an ingredient list, you can be sure that some added sugars are present.
Okay, all different names for sugars. Jessie, you did some, let's talk about specifically about toddler milks. Now, you did a blind taste test with some friends recently.
We
So
did.
What were your findings?
Yeah, so we like to get to know our products quite well. And we did a poll amongst our customers to find only 30% of them had actually tried their toddler milk. So we thought, well, we'll give it a go ourselves. Sweetness, vanilla flavours, milkshakes, protein shakes, those were the flavours coming through. We were quite shocked amongst our team about the things that we were tasting and the fact that we hadn't tried them before, even though some of us were feeding these things to our very own children.
You don't, do you? So you've got three here that I can have a go at, haven't you? Sort of three different brands. Okay, I'm going to have a try. Nicely warmed, thanks for that. It's very delicious. So I'll have a smell of them first, because that's what you do with the wine tasting.
Yeah, exactly. Swirl it in the glass.
Okay, that one smells like a milkshake. That one smells just like normal milk. I'm just going to have a try. Oh, that one's really sweet. That one's really sweet. That one tastes like milk.
Yeah, yeah. I'd really encourage parents to try the milks that they're giving to their toddlers.
Okay, try what you want, because we don't want them to develop that sweet tooth at a very early age. Well, that has been really, really interesting. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Always a pleasure. Very good advice too. Coffee Group is proudly brought to you by And Mum Pedia Pro 3, the only toddler milk with no added sugars. If you have any questions that you'd like addressed by our parenting panel, you can message us on the Cafe Facebook page. Now, the best comment will win this cool ebook, which allows you to record a storybook for your child with your own voice. How cool is that?